So let's do the probability second exercise. The first question is P of A is equal to 3 by 5, P of B is equal to 1 by 5. They're asking P of A intersection B, they're calling it as independent events, which means it's P of A into P of B. So just check it out. Find P of A intersection B, which is 3 by 5 into 1 by 5, which is 3 by 25 is the answer. Second question is two cards are drawn without replacement from pack of 52 cards. The question is about probability of the two cards being black. There are 26 black cards and there are 26 red cards. If you are taking two black cards, obviously it's 26 by 52 into 25 by 51, one without replacement. When you don't replace, obviously one card will become less. So I hope you understand. You can write whatever this answer is. And 26 twos are, so it's 25 by 2 ones are to 5 2 7. That's the answer. We can't further cancel it. So let's go to third question. A box of oranges is inspected randomly without replacement. So if there are 3 oranges are good, when I draw oranges to inspect, then if I get 3 oranges to be good, then I approve it, otherwise I reject it. Find the probability that in the 15 oranges that's in a box, 12 are good and 3 are bad. What is the probability that all the 3 are good so that it's approved for sale? So it's 12 good, getting to 1 good is 12 by the total 15. And then I'm not replacing, so 1 has to get reduced. So 11 by 14 into 10 by 13. So you can write this answer. This can be cancelled with 5 3 5s are 15 and this 4 3s are 12. And this can get cancelled as 2 and this can become 7. And this can get cancelled like this. That's all. So 11 2s are 22. 44 by 13 7s are 91. So that's the answer. So that's the probability at which it can get cleared for sale. So fifth question. In die is marked 1 red, 2 red and 3 in red, 4 in green, 5 in green and 6 in green. Okay, let A be the event. The number is even. So even number or this and this. So you have to write this. Okay, 2 red, 4 green and 6 green. When I taught in class, I never wrote like this. I made a mistake. B is even number. Where are all the even number? Okay, you wrote first one. Okay, A is an event where the numbers are even. Yeah, I wrote the even. B is an event where numbers are red. Where are the reds? 1 red, 2 red, 3 red. So write it 1 red, 2 red and 3 red. So I have written both A's and B's. So to prove that they are independent, you should find A intersection B. What is intersecting is just 2 red. So none of the others are intersecting. So it's only one out of the sample space of this is sample space out of 6 we found it to be intersecting. And what is this is it equal to P of A into P of B? What is probability of A is a 3 outcome out of 6 outcome, 3 by 6, and next one is also 3 by 6, which is 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, which is 1 by 4, and they are not equal, hence they are not independent. So let's go to next sum. So the probability that you get a So let's go to sixth question. Let E and F are the events where P of E is equal to 3 by 5, P of F is equal to 3 by 10, P of E intersection F is equal to 1 by 5. You have to check if it's independent. You multiply these two, you get 9 by 50. It's definitely not equal to 1 by 5, so they are not independent. Okay. So let's go to seventh question. Given the events A and B, where P of A is equal to 1 by 2, P of A union B is equal to 3 by 5, and P of B is some unknown value P, they are saying first condition is mutually exclusive. For the first condition, which is mutually exclusive, means intersection is equal to 0. Exclusive, you know that A intersection B will always be 0. So when you want to find, put the formula of P of A union B, which you already know, which is P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. This anyway turns out to be 0. This is given as 3 by 5. This is given as 1 by 2. This is given as P. So to find P, you can always move it to the other side. And so it will become LCM is 10. And this is 6 minus this into 5 minus 5 is equal to P. So 1 by 10 is equal to P. Thus you can find unknown value. In the second subdivision question, using the same data that P of A is equal to 1 by 2 and P of A union B is equal to 3 by 5, you have to find P of B, which is P, given that they are independent events. Independent events means you know that P of A union B can be written as P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B, which is P of A into P of B. So let's write what is P of A, 1 by 2, P of B is P minus P of A into P of B is a P by 2, which is equal to P of A union B, which is 3 by 5. So push it to the other side, you get 3 by 5 minus 1 by 2 is equal to, take P outside from these two, you get 1 minus 1 by 2. So this is LCM 10 again, 5 2s are, and so you know this is 6 minus 5, which is 1 by 10 is equal to P into, take LCM here also, it's 1 by 2, this and this get cancels, therefore P is equal to 1 by 5 for the second case. So let's go to next question. Next question is the 8th question. The 8th question, let A and B be independent events, which means independent events, P of A intersection B is equal to P of A into P of B. Immediately write that. They are saying P of A is 0.3, P of B is 0.4. Okay, they are asking you to find P of A intersection B. Just multiply these two, you get first one immediately because it's 0.12. Then it's 12 by 100. So you have to also cancel it. Don't forget that. It will be 6 by 50 or a 3 by 25. So next first part is solved. Next they are asking you to find P of A union B, which is P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B, which we just solved, which is 3 by 25. So this will be 0.7 minus 3 by 25, or in other words, a 7 by 10 minus 3 by 25. The LCM for this can be taken as 50. A 10 5s are 50 and a 25 2s are 50. 35 minus 6 is 29 by 50 is the answer for this union. Next question is P of A by B, which is P of A intersection B by P of B, given that A and B are independent events. A and B are independent events. So then you can write this as P of A into P of B by P of B, which will get cancelled. Therefore the answer is P of A. And what is the answer for P of A is just 0.3. Am I doing it correctly? P of A by B, one second. Sum number 8. Let me check the book back answers for whatever I've written so far. First is 0.12, then is second one is 0.3 plus 0.4, and it seems okay. You can I don't know here what they have done is just take this and write here. This is 0.3 plus 0.4, and this it's 0.12. Just say just write 3 and a 25, a 0.1, and then you write 25, balance is 5 and a 25 2. Oh yeah, so you could have solved it like this, so that this itself, this is also 0. So 3 by 25 is also 0.12, and this is 0.7 minus 0.12, which will be 0.58. Okay, so then that sorry about that. So then coming back to this sum, so P of this answer is correct, so 0.3. So let's go to next question. Next question is they are asking P of B by A, which is P of, hope it's recording. Yeah, so P of B intersection A by P of A, and P of B intersection A is independent event. You can write P of A into P of B by P of A. So this to get cancelled, answer is P of B. What is the value of P of B? They had given P of B in the question to be 0.6. P of B is 0.4. So the answer is just 0.4. So that makes it easier. So ninth question. So ninth question in the textbook is, if A and B are two events, such that P of A is equal to 1 by 4, P of B is equal to 1 by 2, P of A intersection B is 1 by 8. They're asking P of not A means A dash, and means intersection, not B means B dash. When they ask you like this, De Morgan's law, you can write it as A union B the whole dash, which is 1 minus P of A union B. What is A union B? You don't know. 1 minus, open the bracket, P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Okay, so then they've given all these values. So 1 minus, what is P of A? 1 by 4. What is P of B? 1 by 2 minus 1 by 8. Just solve this, you get the answer. Okay, so this is 1 minus, the solving of this will result in a 5 by 8. So answer is 3 by 8. Just check out the calculations. So let's go to next question. It's the 10th question. 10th question, events A and B are such that P of A is equal to 1 by 2. Then P of B is equal to 7 by 12. P of not A, not B. Again, same type. P of not A, R means union. Not B means B dash. R means union and means intersection. This, according to De Morgan's law, is A intersection B the whole dash, which is 1 minus P of A intersection B. So then 1 minus, this independent, have they specified this to be independent events? What have they given? P of A to be 1 by P of A not, this value is also given. P of not A or not B. So which means this has been given. So P of A intersection B is equal to 1 by 4, because this can be written like this, then this can be written like this, and so this itself is equal to 1 by 4. So 1 minus 1 by 4 is P of A intersection B. So it's 3 by 4 is intersection B. Multiply these two, you get 7 by 24. It's definitely not equal to 3 by 4, hence they are not independent, is the 10th question's answer. So let's go to 11th question. 11th question is, given two independent events A and B. So the moment independent, you know P of A intersection B is P of A into P of B. That is going to be a clue. Okay, 11th question, given the two independent events, is that P of A is equal to 0.3, P of B is equal to 0.6. Find P of A and B. P of A and B means A intersection B, and which is nothing but 0.3 into 0.6, which is 0.12. Sorted. Next question, second subdivision. P of A and means intersection, not B means B dash. This you don't have any De Morgan's law, so you have to do it as a Venn diagram. This is A, this is B. What is A? Mark fully what is A, shade it. B dash is anything other than B, shade it vertically. Don't cover B. So intersection means checked portion. So what is checked portion is only this part, the apple part of A, which is P of A minus P of A intersection B. That is the oval shape minus the motto portion is this apple portion. So thus you got this formula. You can rewrite this as, so you understand this is P of A minus P of A intersection B. Have they given P of A? 0.3. Have they given P of A intersection B? We just found out. So then subtract 0.3 minus 0.12. Write it like this. 0.18 or 18 by 100. Make sure I'm not doing that, okay? You have to do it in every sum. 12 by 100, which is 6 by 50, and a 3 by 25, so that you don't lose marks anywhere. So it's 18 by 100, and like that you keep writing, so that you have every answer that they are expecting. Okay, so that's about what is it? A and not B. So let's go to third one. The third question in this is P of A or B. What is the meaning of that? P of A union B. So when they ask you, you know it's P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B, and you have all the values to substitute. You know P of A is 0.3. You know P of B is it's given P of B is 0.6. What is P of A intersection B is 0.12. Substituted all the values. So this is 0.9 minus 0.12, and 0.90 minus 0.12 will be 8, and this will be 8, and 0.78 will be the answer. So I'm going to check these if this answer is correct after finishing the fourth sum. P of neither A nor B. See, neither A nor B think A also not there, B also not there. A and B, both of them are not there. Which means P of A union B the whole dash, or A intersection B the whole dash. What should I think of? When they say A is also not there and B is also not there, none of them are there, right? None of them are there. When they say, the moment they say neither A, the moment they say neither A, it's P of A dash, nor B means B dash. And both of them together should not be there. So which is P of De Morgan's law, A union B the whole dash. So always remember this, okay? When they give you neither A nor B, there has to be intersection. Even though or means union, neither nor means intersection. Just mark it up. So P of A union B the, so then therefore it's P of A, which is 1 minus P of A union B. Which is 1 minus P of A union B, you just found out to be 0. What is P of A union B? 0. P of A union B is 0.72. They are saying it's 0.72. Can we check what is wrong? What is P of A? 0.3. P of B is 0. This is 0.18. Intersection is 0.18. How is it 0.18? Previous question. Yeah, it is 0.18. Shit. That's why. Okay, so then let's go to the next question. So 1 minus 0. What is this? 78. So subtract 1.00, 0.78, and this will be 2. This will be 9, means it will be 2, and this will be 0.22, and that will be the answer. It's 22 by 100. You can still cancel it. Okay, so you understood this. So the most important factor is neither nor means its intersection, A dash intersection B dash, and using De Morgan's law, you can write it like this. I made a mistake there in calculation. I hope you can correct. A die is tossed thrice. The probability of getting an odd number at least once. So you're going to get thrice you are throwing a die. Odd number means it can be at least once. Means you can get one odd number and then 2 even numbers. You can get 2 odd numbers and 1 even number, and all the 3 are odd numbers. Okay, so in this you still have to juggle. To remove all this hassle. At least once is odd number. Means 1 minus none odd number you should do. 1 minus none is odd number means you should get even. So 1 minus, what's the probability of getting an even number? You know 2, 4 and 6 are the even numbers. 3 by 6, which will eventually be 1 by 2. 1 by 2, the whole to the power 3. Because 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 for this. So 1 minus 1 by 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. 7 by 8 is the answer. It's the easiest way to do the sum and don't have to proceed like this. Okay, so that's about the 12th question. So let me go to 13th question. The 2 balls are drawn at random with replacement from a box containing 10 black and 8 red balls. Find the probability both are red. 2 balls are drawn but with replacement. I am putting it back. Okay, it contains 10 black and 8 red. Find the probability both are red and red. So 8 by 18 into 8 by 18 only, because I am replacing it, right? Nothing is going to reduce. So both of them red. 8 by total balls is 18. So this will be 4 by 9, and this will also be 4 by 9, and so 16 by 81. So that's about this. Next is this second subdivision. First ball is black, second ball is red, and again it's done with replacement, so no reduction. Okay, first ball is black means 10 out of 18. Next ball is red means that too you are replacing also, no? You are replacing it off. So then it's 8 out of 18. The first ball is black and the second ball is red. So just multiply this and write the answer and check your book back answer. Let's go to third subdivision. One of them is black and the other is red. One of them is black and the other is red means it can be black, red and red, black. The difference between the second and the third subdivision, they said first ball is black means you can't change it. There's no juggling in this. But in this, there's juggling. Black and red and red and black. And what is it? Black is 10 by 18 and the red is 8 by 18. And in this, it's 8 by 18 into 10 by 18 because we have done it with the replacement. So no reduction in balls. And these two are separate events. We have to add it. In one simultaneous event you multiply, but one below the other you always add. It's 10 by 18 into 8 by 18 plus 8 by 18 into 10 by 18. Solve this and write your answer. So let's solve this. Let's cancel this off with 4 and 9. This is 5 and 9. So can I say it's 20 by 81 plus can I cancel this with so I could have taken 8 by 18 common. Anyway, it's 4 by 9 and this is 5 by 9. So that again is 5 so 20 by 81. So it's 40 by 81. Let me check. I can do calculation mistakes, so I want to be careful. $20 by 81. First ball is black. Yeah. One of them is black and the other is red. Is the answer correct? Yeah, correct. Sorry. Okay, I was worried I'm doing some calculation mistakes. So let's go to next sum. It's a 14th question. Probability of solving a specific problem independently by A and B or 1 and 3. So P of A is 1 by 2. P of B is 1 by 3. Okay, so then if both try to solve the problem independently, find the probability the problem is solved. Solved means anybody can solve the problem. So P of A union B. And it's independent even. So P of A plus P of B minus P of A into P of B, because P of A intersection B is like this. Just solve this and write the answer. P of A plus P of B minus P of A into P of B, which is P of A intersection B. So it's 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 6. And whatever this answer is, just solve it and write it. Problem is solved. Let's take an LCM is 6 and 3 sir, and this is 2 sir, and this is hope it's recording. Yeah. So and this is 1 minus 1. So can I say it's 4 by 6 or 2 by 3 should be answer? Can I check the answer now? So answer is 2 by 3. Yeah. Okay. So let's go to second subdivision. Exactly one of them solve the problem means do a Venn diagram, which means this fellow is solving only not both of them, exactly one, which is the full circle minus P of A intersection B plus the full circle of P of B minus P of A intersection B, which is P of A plus P of B minus 2 times P of A intersection B. And if the independent events, you can write this as P of A into P of B. Yeah, solving it. So then it's 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 minus 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 3. And so in 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3, where 2 and 2 get cancelled, minus 1 by 3. So answer is 1 by 2. So that's about that sum. So next question is the 15th question. Okay, one card is drawn at random from a well-shuffled pack of 52 cards. Which of the following cases are independent? Okay, so let's take first one, E. The card is a spade. Spade, how many spade cards are 13 spade cards? So 13 by 52, which is 1 by 4. Okay, that's probability of E. And probability of F is the card is an ace card. How many ace cards are there? 4 ace cards out of 52. So it's 4 ones are 4, 4 threes are 12. So 1 by 4 into 1 by 3. 1 by 13 is 1 by 4 threes are 12, 4 ones are 4. 5 1 by 52 is P of A in P of E into P of F. Is it equal to P of E intersection F? What is it? One card is drawn at random. Which of the cards? E is where a card is a spade. F is where the card is an ace. You can have one card which is intersecting, because you can have one ace one ace in a spade. One ace in a spade. So there can be 1 out of the 52. Therefore, yeah, true. So let's go to second subdivision. First, if E is the card is a card is drawn as black color. Black color card means you know that there are 26 black color cards, 26 out of 52, which is 1 by 2 is the probability of E. Probability of F. The card drawn is a king card. You know the probability there are 4 kings out of 52. A card drawn is a king. So a 4 by 52 is 1 by 13. So that's P of E and P of F. Let's find P of E intersection F. You know that E is an event where what was E? Black card, and this is a king card, and you still will have a king. There are 2 kings in black color, right? Black color has, so it's 2 out of 52, which is 1 by 26. Multiply these two and see if it's matching. LHS equal to RHS, so it's true, it's independent. Okay, let's go to next question. Next is the third subdivision, where the card is E. The card is a king or a queen. King or queen, both can be there. Union. Okay, a king, how many kings can be there? You know that there are 4 kings out of 52, and a queen also, 4 queen is there. So can I say that there are 8 by 52? Either a queen or a queen. So then 8 by 52 is the probability of getting a king, which is E, which is the probability of E. Now you're going to do a P of F. What is P of F? Is it's queen or jack. Queen or jack. How many queen or jack there? Again it is a queen. There are 4 queen, and jack also there are 4. Won't you get the same answer for this also? Which will also be 8 by 52. King, queen or a jack is also 8 by 52 only, because queen is 4 by 52 plus jack is 4 by 52, so 8 by 52. So then intersection, what is P of E intersection F? Can you see that there is a queen which has been intersecting in both, and how many queens are there intersecting in both? There are actually 4 queens. So it's 4 out of 52 is what is intersecting. Just multiply this as 8 by 52 into 8 by 52 and check it's equal to 4 by 52. It's even if you cancel it and solve it, they definitely are not independent, because when you look at it you know that they are not. To verify if LHS is equal to RHS, just see it's definitely not equal, because this is 2 by okay, it's okay, you can cancel it 4 table. 1 by 4 ones are 4, 1 by 13, whereas this will be 4 by 26, and this will be 2 by 18, and this will be 9, and this will be 4, and this will be again 4 ones are 4, 3 are 12, and you multiply. Definitely LHS is not equal to RHS, so they're not independent. Like that you should continue. That's all. Okay, that's over. So let's go to 16th question. In a hostel, 60% of students read Hindi newspaper. 40% read English newspaper. 20% read both English and Hindi. A student is selected and find the probability that she read neither Hindi nor English, which means outside. Neither Hindi nor English. They should not belong to this and that, so it's going to be completely outside. What is it? Is in a hostel 60% of students read Hindi, 40%. Okay, a student. Okay, just say 60 minus 40. 60 minus 20 is 40%. 40 minus 20 is this apple is 20%. So you add this 40 plus 60 plus 20. is 80%, which means 20% do not form anywhere in this. Correct? So which means they are asking for P of H union E the whole dash, who doesn't belong to any of this, which is 1 minus P of H union E. So it's 100% minus the union of this is whatever that is, which is P of H plus 40, P of H is 60%. Or you can do like this, very easy, as I have done. You can do this, or you can substitute this formula, it's your wish. You still have to get the same answer. Okay, if you want to do the sum, you can always substitute the formula 1 minus P of H plus P of E minus P of H intersection E. Okay, just put it like this, and so you have the value 1 minus 3 by 5 plus 2 by 5 minus 1 by 5, because they themselves have given this percentage intersection is 20 by 100. So it will be 1 by 5. You know, I can even do it like this. Either way is fine. And P of H is 60 by 100, which is 6 by 10. So it's 3 by 5. So this will be P of E. Okay, like that you can substitute and get the answer. You can just get the answer and write it. And let's go to the next question. This answer turns out to be 1 by 5. Check out, okay? So let's go to the next question. If she reads Hindi newspaper, find the probability that she reads English newspaper, which means the probability that she reads English, given that she reads Hindi. If she already reads Hindi, what is the probability she reads English? Is P of E intersection F by P, E intersection H by P of H. Okay, so then therefore what is P of E intersection H is 1 by 5. P of H itself is from here also, you know, 3 by 5. 5 and 5 get cancelled, so answer is 1 by 3. So there's a third subdivision where if she reads English newspaper, find the probability that she reads. Oh, so then other case, if she reads English newspaper, find the probability she reads Hindi newspaper. Which formula is P of H intersection E by P of E? Intersection E intersection H and H intersection E are the same, and P of E's value, P of E's value is 2 by 5, is it? Yeah, 2 by 5. 5 and 5 get cancelled, answer is 1 by 2. So let's go to the next question, which is the 17th question. The probability of obtaining an even prime number on each die when a pair of die is rolled. Even prime number. Even prime number is just 2. Prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, and none of them, but for 2 is there in the die. I mean, 3 and 5 are there, 7 is not even there. So then find the probability of obtaining an even prime number on each of the die when a pair of die, I am rolling a pair of die, an even prime number. So you can get an even prime number, a 2 and a non-prime number. Both of them are non-prime numbers also you can get, na? Oh, but the probability is only about getting an even prime number. Of obtaining an even prime number. An even prime number. When you're throwing 2 dice, you know the sample space will be 36, and getting one even prime number. 1 second, hold on, I have to get the question. So this die is there, this die is there. You have to get an even prime number, which is only 2, which is 1 out of 6, and get an even prime number, which is 1 out of 6. So can I multiply this and write 1 by 36 is my answer. So next question. Okay, 18th question. 2 events A and B will be independent if A and B are exclusive. No. A and B exclusive means A intersection B itself is null set or 0. That's what it means. But independent events means P of A intersection B is P of A into P of B. How they both can be equal? So that's false. Okay, so then let's go to next. B is P of, there's some mistake in your book, printing mistake in your book. P of A dash intersection B dash is 1 minus P of A into 1 minus P of B. They are asking you if this is true or false. Okay, you should know this is, question is not clear. So you know this is this itself is, by De Morgan's law, is P of A union B the whole dash, which is 1 minus P of A union B. And then what you do is just take this and multiply it inside, you get this will be 1 minus P of A minus P of B minus plus P of A into P of B. Okay, and you know that so you have a 1 and 1 which can get cancelled. You're checking whether you can cancel the negative sign also. By taking the negative sign out on the right side, you get P of A plus P of B minus P of A into P of B. And the independent events, this is true. If this is true, provide P of A and B are independent events. Okay, so yeah, they've already given, so this is only true. Therefore, you know the answer. C. What is C? What is C? C is equal to P of A is equal to P of B. What? P of, so that's all the answers. We got the answer. This is true. That's all. One of it has to be true, and we found. How is P of A equal to P of B? Then there's no. This is not the right answer. So that's about it. Recording is over.